Give me a Greg.
Tilt it more towards.
Thank you.
If no one watches this one either, this is gonna be so
It
sad.
might be dinner time. Give it this like 5 minutes. We haven't gone live on YouTube.
I think the last time we went live on YouTube, we were sitting behind Swing of the Century, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Cop. Oh, you're going to speed limit anyway. Oh, hello. Oh my god.
Whoa.
16 people. Oh, Cole's back.
60 or 16?
23. Are you King's Island? Is you King's Island? Yes. No. Hey, Caitlin. Is that the guy from Vortex? Is that the guy from Vortex?
Yes.
That is the guy from Vortex, yes.
Who asked that?
It's Daniel A.
Oh my god.
We're back.
There must be really bad reception here.
Oh yeah, the live's freezing apparently.
Still?
Was that them? Yeah, that was us. It's almost like someone's telling us from above not to live stream.
Alright. Is it working now though?
Seems like it.
Okay.
Where are you going? We're going home.
We were at Niagara.
We went to Cedar Point. Were you guys? Are we ever going back to Darien Lake?
Yeah, you haven't been. I would go back.
On a less busy day though.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Oh, man. 45 minutes on a fast lane line? Oh, God.
What highway are we on?
QEW.
We're on the QEW. What was there even to do? We came here to film a nice video.
Yeah, we made like a cute little vlog
You'll see.
and a bunch of TikToks.
Are you guys gonna do more Instagram lives? Well, apparently not today because they're not working.
We just tried one and it got like 5 viewers.
I heard Ride of Steel is getting a second train this year at Darien Lake.
Sure. I don't know. Not yet. Can't see it happening yet.
What Cedar Fair or Six Flags Park would you want to go to?
Great Adventure for sure this year. Like that's like top of my list because Jersey Devil,
Yeah, I want to go to Great Adventure.
and then Cedar Fair, definitely Kings Island.
Who's driving? Brendan is driving. Oh, he talked to the write-ups, he said. Will you make a video about Six Flags' opening procedures? Do we even know that?
Yeah,
for
we
Six
know
Flags?
them. They're just.
Are they similar?
The only reason I made one about Wonderlands was because they were different. I mean, I could. I just feel like hasn't another YouTube channel already done it? I fell so far behind on content because I didn't have a laptop for like a month and a half almost.
We just got $50 donation.
I hope they meant to put 50 and not 5.
I mean, thank you very much.
Thank you. You're yeah. I just hope that they didn't screw up there.
Oh, can you imagine? Yeah, they meant to put $5.
Yeah, I would feel terrible.
Read what they said.
Did you read the question that they wanted you to answer?
I love you guys. Been watching well before Yukon was built. Not that far from you guys in Massachusetts. I would love a collab. on Jersey Devil would be wild. He just gave us another 50.
Hi.
No, just start a GoFundMe.
Hi, are you adopting? Yeah.
That's awesome.
Did they ask a question the second time?
No, the second time it said, yeah, I meant to put 50.
Oh.
Well, this is the most money I've ever made in one day.
I thought that was my car. I was like, oh, cool. Well, we're gonna die, so.
Who gets the money?
Is anyone asking you a question?
Is Red Force a Giga?
That's the
we're
video
not
we
doing
were
this
in.
again.
Your coaster count is invalid.
Your mom's invalid.
Oh my god.
Do you like Metallica? I do not like Metallica.
You don't? I totally took you for a Metallica kind of guy.
Thanks.
Does the guy that gave us $50 follow us on Instagram or anything?
Thanks, Mr. Roller Coasters. I gotta see. Coaster Maniacs. Yeah, do you follow us on Instagram? I'm sure.
We can never live stream.
We never get our lives to work. Hey, you know what we'll do? We'll run it off of my computer. Because I don't even need to log into the Google account. You just need to send me that stream key.
Okay, but I did notice that the laptop that I got back from Dell operates better.
It probably is. I think you got the
there was
brand new
something
one.
wrong. Yeah, there was something wrong with my original one.
Mine does too after I reset it.
Wait, I don't know what you guys think of Orion.
Well, I think it's better than Leviathan.
We won't say what.
No, you don't know anything about it. You have such like an invalid opinion on it.
I only don't like it because of Leviathan.
Yeah, but like, how can you hate a Giga that's better than Leviathan?
Because it's not Leviathan. Yeah, I got you there, didn't
But
I?
Leviathan's not even that like.
Go, finish that sentence.
It's just like Orion's gonna be amazing.
Orion looks super fun.
Rachel, you should you shouldn't have sat on that side.
Don't have a choice anymore, right?
Oh, awesome. She says hi.
Hi, awesome cheese.
Stream wired, not through Wi-Fi. I know, we're in the car right now. There isn't really much, well, internet in the first place.
Yeah, we're just driving through like a very like rural. Remember that?
Eastern asks why Koblast's always in the background. Because you can't put him in the foreground. I have no idea why I'm holding the phone up this high.
Hey, is anyone asking you questions?
Hello, welcome to Alpengeist Fan 08. Today I will be reviewing the world's best coaster, Valraven at Cedar Point. Thanks, Victor. Give us $1.39.
Oh, thanks, Victor.
What are your 3 favorite sports?
Mine?
Both, I guess. I don't watch sports anyway. I don't have a favorite.
Okay, I don't know. I miss skating. As flamboyant as that sounds, I miss skating. I did that for like 6-7 years. And I don't know. I liked soccer a lot. My mom was one of those people that put me in every single sport, and look how I turned out still. But yeah, I miss soccer and figure skating and
Christie Street.
and watching. Wise basketball was probably my favorite. Just that last season of basketball.
What the hell?
What?
What is going on? Not on Insta, mainly Twitter and YouTube, my friend.
Oh,
Okay,
does
then
he
send
follow
us
us
a-
on Twitter?
I guess if you send us a message on Twitter, please. Deserve a much better thank you than what than this live stream. Jaden's like, chilly while I make the Venmo.
I thought it was
like Canadian $5.
Someone has a question for you, Brendan.
What?
I don't know. It just says I have a question for Brendan.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the question.
Why do you look like that? That's what I'm waiting for.
What coaster are y'all most excited for this year? Jersey Devil.
Jersey Devil for sure, but Iron Gwazi is definitely going to be like,
If you can get there.
it's going to be amazing. The Velocicoaster, I know it's not opening this year, but it looks like, we just saw pictures yesterday. It looks amazing. There's updated pictures of Velocicoaster. Yeah, Amusement Insider, singular. He got these like amazing shots of it. It's really well themed.
I love Jurassic Park, so that's probably.
The question was, when is Wonderland gonna open this year?
Okay. The rumor coming from within is July 1st. Now,
good.
that only works if we don't see a spike in cases.
Or a second wave?
So as you can see, they're letting us hang out with 5 people now. And like you can go out and do things, so they're just gonna see how that goes. Not Wonderland, the government. So July 1st is what I'm hearing from like some pretty reliable people. As a goal, by the way. So fingers crossed.
Wonderland finally let you hang out with 5 people. What's your favorite thing about Canada's Wonderland? I just like the atmosphere in general of just being in a theme park.
Mine is Winterfest. If that answers the question correctly. What?
Ew.
Yeah, you don't like Winterfest that much. You just went because of me.
I mean, it's not that I don't. I love Tinkers. But it's not like a to die for. Holly Jolly Trolley's good too.
Yeah, Holly Jolly Trolley. All aboard.
Oh my god, my phone was on this entire time. What are you gonna? It's gonna die now.
Is it?
It was sitting on my lap on.
Oh.
That's okay. Nobody. Brendan, Holly Jolly Trolley. How is e-learning going? It's absolutely terrible. I haven't done a single amount of work since we've started.
Are you serious?
I swear to God, it's really bad.
I'll tell your mom.
I'm only lucky because marks can't go down anymore.
I heard that. That was such a mistake on their part.
They should have said that.
Because all these TikTokers in Ontario now are like, when they told us that, now we don't even have to show up or like...
I'm not
So
Mr.
basically what
Beast.
your mark was
I'm better than Mr.
is
Beast.
what your mark's
I'm
going to be no matter
Mania.
what.
Yeah, you can't get any lower than what you have.
So like, what's the point in going? Yeah.
Christian, do you remember when you said you wanted to do oh god, when you wanted to do e-learning? I do not remember when I said I wanted to do
But that's such a good point. I feel like a lot of teenagers and young adults, they wanted to go online. They didn't like going to school before this whole thing, and now that they got a little taste of it, like everyone wants to work, everyone wants to go to school. I think if one good thing is going to come out of what has happened, it's going to be people are going to be more social now. Like, and they're going to have a craving to go hang out with friends. They're going to have a craving to go to school. They're going to have a craving to go to work. So like I think that's a really good positive, like that's going to come out of a negative, if that makes sense.
bass or guitar. Imagine craving school.
Touche.
I mean, that's also very true. I'm wrong. Bass guitar is better.
I think that's what my dad played. That's like those like wooden guitars that are a little bigger.
4 strings.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bass guitar. Usually 4 strings, anyway. Education is important, but I totally get it. It's too hard to concentrate. It's horrible. Friends or Family Guy.
Family
Oh.
Guy. For me, Family Guy.
Oh. Is your Twitter verified? I sent you guys DM, but not sure if it's the real you guys.
It should be almost 700 followers.
Yeah, I don't even know where my phone went, otherwise I'd show you.
Oh, it's Amuse Insiders. AMUSE Insiders, all one word.
I think it should be in the description of this video, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you have the description automatically. Just check the description of this video. Good, it's you then. Okay, I don't have the Twitter account, so when we get home.
Yeah.
I have it on the iPad, too.
We're just driving home, and then gonna go eat dinner, and then I'll definitely reach out to you.
Hello, Christina.
What?
Christina said hello.
Oh.
Is it possible that Canada's Wonderland could be getting an RMC or a wing?
A wing is most likely. I think RMC could be in Wonderland's future. I just don't think it's near future. And then, obviously, with what's going on, things are going to be pushed back a little bit.
Nirvana or AC/DC?
What?
Nirvana or AC/DC? I'd say neither.
AC/DC. Yeah.
I guess AC/DC. I know more songs from AC/DC.
Yeah.
I can't stand Nirvana. Do you think Orion is better than Levi?
Yes. Yeah.
Levi or Fury?
Fury.
Even though I've never been on it, but Fury. Favorite music?
Evanescence.
Green Day. Drumming video coming.
Oh no, I have bad news. It got lost.
You lost that footage?
It was on my Dell computer.
Oh,
Everything's gone. All those videos that we never posted to the Breaking Stereotypes channel, gone. For good. Gone. Like, gone.
That was a good video.
That was a good video. There was, like, comedy in it.
It was literally me walking down the stairs. I opened the door and it's just you smashing the drums.
Yeah, like, it was, like, we put a lot of effort into that video and it's gone.
Did y'all meet Cole? We did meet Cole. Oh, Steel Vengeance or Iron Gwazi?
Steel Vengeance. Although, like, you have to ride, like, so that's like an opinion. I have to ride it before I can actually come out with, like, a full-on.
But for now, Steel Vengeance.
Steel Vengeance for now, yeah. I still think it's slightly.
I know. I know. No.
Not yet.
No, don't worry. I'll show you after. Thoughts on B&M inverts? They're my apps. I love B&M.
Yeah,
love
love inverts. I remember because I didn't like riding Batman, and you weren't gonna ride it again, and I was like, "I'll ride it."
Batman, I love it. Have you been to Six Flags New England, our home park, home to 2 boomerangs? And we have not been to Six Flags New England.
No.
Not yet, I knew it. Flight Deck or neither.
Okay, Flight Deck's better than Time Warp though. Time Warp is.
They have their moments.
Time Warp doesn't belong at a park like Canada's Wonderland.
Yeah, I guess
Whereas Flight Deck somewhat belongs, even though it doesn't. Like, our park deserves a proper invert.
It's still a mainstream coaster.
But it's still like a mainstream kind of coaster. Whereas Time Warp is like boardwalk style, in my opinion.
Oh, that's the water park name, Wild Waterworks.
Yeah, they were the ones that wanted us to come film this summer. And now they're closed all summer, yeah.
Right.
He was the guy that helped me out a lot with what was going to happen with the policies with IAPA and all that.
Oh, this was back ages ago then, wasn't it?
No, even a week ago. He sent me the guidelines for theme parks because he works there, so he had access to it a little sooner. He's really nice.
Would you guys only be able to ride Flight Deck or Flight Deck, honestly?
We were able to ride that a lot, actually.
Did it 20 times in a day, remember? Was
No,
it 20
we did
or
it
was
like
40?
83.
What was the number?
It was like 83 times.
Good. Oh, I know, I don't remember.
And oh my god, Craig. It was up until 20 that we hated it, and then after 20, it got easy. It was like,
Oh, I think you're right. There's all the Tesla below it. What is your favorite wooden roller coaster
El Toro.
that you have? Okay, what's your favorite wooden roller coaster for excitement and overall length? By comfort, excitement, and overall length.
Ooh.
I guess El Toro anyway.
El Toro, even though it hurts. Like,
That's-
I got headaches, real bad headaches riding
I
it.
did too, but it went away after we left the park.
Yeah. But El Toro is just like, for comfort, well, Steel Vengeance isn't a wooden coaster.
If SLCs were smooth, they'd be top coasters. Probably. They're pretty intense. I'm surprised Tacoma's
No,
never
because
tried.
I still rather a Banshee over a smooth SLC.
Well, that's true. I'm surprised Tacoma's never tried to make
They do.
a
They have a new model.
non-inverted. No, non-inverted SLC.
I mean, they.
Well, it wouldn't be an SLC at
they,
that point.
Like,
Like same layout and everything.
you're embarrassing me.
That's okay. That's what these people have subscribed to see.
Oh my god. If anyone ever cuts these clips and edits them into like, you know, some of those YouTubers get those like montages of everything dumb they've ever done.
I'm sick, God. You're always so lucky that you aren't on Twitch because I'd be clipping things left and right now. Favorite coaster type? RMC, I guess. I'd say.
Yeah.
I'd say
it's
RMC.
definitely RMC, but I just
Or B&M. It's just,
I really like B&Ms, but I know that RMCs are better. Like, you know what I mean?
of course they are. I'm sick, Would you RMC Mindbuster or Wild Beast, or would you build from scratch? I think from scratch.
From scratch. So we heard that Wonderland is looking, like, not looking at, but like they would only be interested in a ground up. And I just love ground up lift hills. Like, they look better than conversions.
Mighty Canadian Mindbuster or Wild Beast? Mindbuster.
Yeah, I would say Mindbuster's more fun. I just can't get over how badly hurt I got at the end of the season. That was bad.
Bye, Coaster Maniacs. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you on Twitter.
When we get home. I want RMC.
That would be sick. Because that has a really nice layout to be a really awesome RMC.
Driving to the falls. No, we're driving home from Niagara Falls, actually.
Yeah.
Funny enough. Funny that you should mention that.
Oh, look at the lovebirds in the back.
I know, you guys are the star of the show back there. There's been a few comments of like, I'm so happy that they're together.
Aww.
What?
Yeah, the random view actually. It was him. It was like, I see them holding hands. I'm so happy for them.
Alright.
Like, so adorbs.
Aww.
What about group members called him Eloy? And if he's still watching.
The Daniel A guy.
Yeah.
Keep it PG back there from Cole.
Relax.
Cole, you sat back there with them. How was your experience? Oh, there he is. Kiefer, that's the guy that called you out. Daniel A, right?
Hello?
What did he say?
He said what?
I'm pretty sure he was a pregnant person.
Craig,
Star of the show. I was trying to make
Yeah, what I do?
I was.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Can you guys please read my comment from before when you have a chance? What was the comment?
Yeah, just ask me again. There's a lot coming through.
Are y'all in the season?
Thank you.
Where are we?
We are in Hamilton or exiting Hamilton.
We just crossed the big bridge.
Yeah. We're leaving the manufacturing city, so I think we're leaving Hamilton.
Hamilton's the steel capital or something, right? Is
Yeah.
it steel or is it lumber? Or coal?
It's like coal and steel, I think. Pay attention to that guy's question.
Yeah, I know. I just realized that. He didn't answer. My brother plays too much Beatles on the drums. That is very unfortunate. Across the Skyway, so I think we're in Burlington.
Yeah, I think it is Burlington. I think they're right.
Yeah, I'd say Burlington. I don't know Burlington. Just passed. It said Burlington.
Oh, here it is. So, oh god, I can't read this because I'm shaking. In your guys' opinion, why do you think Mine Train Coaster... why do you think Mine Train Coaster is either getting phased out or not as popular as it used to be, and major construction companies for the roller coaster building them anymore?
That's a tough question. I think it's just the advancement in the roller coaster industry.
And maybe just trains in general.
No, but Mine Train is like big mine ride at Cedar Point. If you
didn't
remember that
ride
one. What?
Did we ride that?
Yeah. We rode it.
Oh no, we didn't ride Blue Streak.
Yeah, we didn't ride Blue Streak because it was closed.
You guys should stop at Burrito Boys. You're near one.
Oh, that's America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Craig graduate high school? I'm supposed to graduate high school this year.
And he is graduating.
Yes. Yes.
As far as I'm aware. Well, I keep typing my thing because no one's reading it. Oh, sorry. Just copy and paste it and I'll read it the next time it comes up.
Pay attention, Craig.
Hello,
Let's take the
Christina.
407.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah. Because I don't know how to get home without GPS, so I'm just gonna...
Craig, are you going to university? I am not going to university.
You're going to college. You're going into a pretty cool program.
the eye roll
What?
when he said Burrito Boys. I'm guessing one of us.
I mean, we're all wearing sunglasses, so it's going to you.
Any new ride ideas? Any new ideas for ride/park challenges in the future?
Yeah, actually, I'm not going to say what I have planned because it's really unique, but I had a dream last night and I came up with the perfect thing for ride challenges and a cute, like, fun game at, like, a theme park.
The 407 from there is like $68.
We're on it.
It's too. You should have told us that about 5 minutes ago. Oh, here's this thing. Hello, I've seen you guys at Wonderland last year. I want to order the Amusement Insider shirt next time I see you guys. I'm also 15. Remember you asked where my parents are.
Is it proving I am?
Don't want to be an American.
We currently, there's no merch for sale currently just because our provider is not making any.
It's not really our.
Yeah, it should be open soon, but I would just ask your parents. The link to our merch store is in the description below all of our videos.
It should be in this one too.
Yeah. But it's not currently up, so don't order anything.
Oh, okay, we must be getting close. That's Dundas. My brother saw you guys at Wonderland last year, but got too scared. Aww. Hey, Alana. You guys should do a ride challenge where it's one ride on time where it equals to $1 each. Yeah, but who's gonna pay this video? Who's our sponsor for this video?
Yeah. I have a really cool idea. It's gonna be fun.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, I just dreamt it last night.
Max Force. You guys ended up following him on Insta though. Then I think he might have come up to us then.
Who?
Their brother. If follow them on Instagram.
Yeah.
I think I know who it is.
That or they asked us to follow them.
If
We usually follow people if they like DM us.
Wonderland opens, are you going 100%?
Yeah, we're gonna be there like almost every day they're open, or at least I will.
Assuming you get the reservation.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Watch them play.
Hey, what was your favorite crew last season?
Yukon.
Yukon Striker. There's no crew that'll beat them.
Leviathan was a close second. Nathan on Leviathan.
Near the end, they were.
Vortex was just no, I'm kidding.
just a disaster going on at Vortex.
So fast.
Vortex won crew of the year though, so clearly they were.
I'm pretty sure it was because we're like fast, like there was like capacity.
And the fact that you could hear your lift spiel across the whole park. Welcome to Vortex! Enjoy your swinging and whatever ride.
About that.
Or was it Jeffrey's one night and I still heard your freaking spiel.
You tried to call.
I was calling to tell you to shut up.
What's your credit count?
I'm like
Oh, coaster
104.
credit.
I'm like 104 or something.
Your credit score.
I thought he was asking for a credit score.
I guess would be so low.
I don't have credit. I don't have a credit card.
Oh yeah, you don't even have a. Because how you start credit? It's a phone bill.
I gotta wait till next year. I'm still
Yeah.
17.
Well, you could have your own phone bill. I did.
I can.
Yeah.
Wonderland opens this year. Are you going for sure? Yeah, this is what I have to tell you. If you remember.
Can you? Yeah, thank you.
Sorry. Is Red Force a gig? I honestly don't even know.
It is,
What is
yeah.
Red Force?
It's the
launch
like
one,
this
right?
300-foot steel vengeance. Not steel vengeance. The 300-foot what do you call it?
Kingdaka?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the one at Ferrari World, right?
Yeah.
In Dubai? So how was your short experience in Hamilton? It was great because we didn't stay. Oh God, now that debate's going on in the comments. Can you turn off the AC? My hand is like really cold. Was it worth the chat?
What?
I have no idea. Oh, was it worth the trip? It was worth the trip.
Yeah. Like we've been locked in our houses for so long, and the government finally was like, you know, we'll give you some freedom. So we took advantage of it.
A little too much, if you ask me.
We ended up in a sketchy washroom. Yeah. We had hand sanitizer. We had masks. I hate when the pavement's like this.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Gotta go. Thanks for answering some of my questions. You're welcome. Have a good one. Wait, they're letting you hang out in group of 5. Yes,
Yeah.
we're allowed
And then starting next Thursday, groups of 10.
Hey, Stefano.
Assuming
I'm
everyone's
still
still
locked
Yes,
inside
yes,
a
exactly.
recording studio.
No.
I recommend you guys, when the theme parks open,
Do you know how to read?
when the theme parks open, the can down the fort and go to Disney and ride the Big Thunder Seven Dwarfs Mine Train Rock and Roll Coaster.
That's like 8
That
different
was-
rides, and
That was a sentence.
I do want to go to Disney, but like after this, I have to focus on getting my life back together.
Yeah, for real.
I'll go next year.
Was I supposed? No. We end up in like Algonquin.
Bronte Road. That makes me feel complete. Come to Christie Road. There's nobody on the 407 though. This is actually kind of scary.
I know, it was kind of dumb to take it.
Algonquin Park is gorgeous.
I know.
I really want to know who the random view is.
My dad is buried there.
At Algonquin. Is that the big... Wait, Algonquin Park?
Yeah, it's the big, like, provincial park in Ontario up north.
Isn't that really far from here?
It's like 3.5 hours, 4 hours.
That's pretty far from here.
What is that?
Oh my god.
Greenhouse?
Why does that look like a test facility?
For something, yeah.
Looks like a bunch of alien eggs.
It's like reactor domes in a nuclear plant with no turbines.
What is that? I'm gonna have to look it up now when I get home.
Apparently we're gonna drive past Ryan's.
If you should fall, you know.
Pay attention to the questions. Craig has ADHD, so we have to like flash
I know.
attention.
It's so bad. When are you guys opening the Minecraft server? Didn't we have... I don't know if we had a
beginning
date
of
for that.
June. So we were hoping for June 1st. It's starting to look a little iffy. We also have to put together a plan on like how we're gonna do it. I want to do some giveaways and stuff for people that join it. But it's definitely gonna be the first week of June. Even if we're not finished, we're gonna find a way to open it in some sort of way. It's gonna be exciting. We're trying to make it like really fun. Like the rides you're able to ride them and operate them and stuff like that. So yeah, we're just figuring everything out. But we are doing it. There's a lot of actually talented and brilliant people behind it.
Are there any meetups happening this summer?
For sure.
If it opens.
Yeah. We got our face masks. Craig and I have had it. Like, we don't know for sure yet until we get our antibody test. We got really sick end of December, beginning of January. And we know, like, the symptoms are 100% that. And everyone in my family got it. Everyone that was even in the vicinity of me got it.
Yeah, me too.
Like, and it's, like, we know we had it. So, like, we know we're good to go.
And I realized we probably shouldn't be saying this.
Yeah, well, we didn't say what it was.
That which shall not be named.
Yeah, the Voldemort.
If you should fall. Oh my god.
Are you falling asleep there?
A little bit. Face masks required once CW opens.
100%. It's tricky how they'll handle that because you can't wear them on rides. I don't know if any of you have tried wearing a face mask in summer or where it's hot. It's really hard to breathe. So it'll be interesting to see how that works in a theme park outdoors in summer. I think there's going to be a lot of incidents where people faint from not getting enough oxygen.
That happened a few times last year.
Yeah, I think if you teach people how to breathe properly while wearing a mask, then it might help. Like if they teach their employees how to breathe properly while they're like exerting, like working out essentially all day, wearing those masks in the heat, then they should be good.
Screaming their lift wheels.
Yeah.
Wow.
Welcome to Ghoster Coaster. Hands inside, feet inside.
Maybe that's why he got put there. Just for his spiels.
Polar Express thing.
Hopefully I'll be able to.
I have seen people wear face masks on coasters and some of them did not come off.
I'll try.
Oh god, that was not a chance.
It would be really hard for because mine's on so tight when I wear it. I can see Mississauga.
I used to call him Mr. Saugers
What?
for some reason when I was a kid.
I got stuck on Ghoster Coaster a while back. That's tough. Hey guys, my name's Nicole, and when Wonderland reopens, or when I move back to Toronto, I plan on working at Canada's Wonderland, so if you ever need me, you can tell me. Thanks, Nicole.
You'll like working at Wonderland if you haven't worked there before. It's like summer camp. As long as you're a good worker, it can be like summer camp and you'll make a lot of friends.
Do you guys want to go on some rides with me at Wonderland this year? Sure.
No use of friends.
Should I take the 403 to Toronto? I think I should, right?
I'm the last person to ask for directions.
I'm just gonna do it. It says Toronto and it gets me off this like $60 highway. There's no traffic anyways. I have a feeling this is the one that cuts through Mississauga Brampton and then takes you to the 401.
You should try to get trying to get someone to donate $10 to him.
Who?
Eastern.
Why?
I have no idea.
He wants $5 for food.
If everyone in here could go to Inside Great Adventure, Inside GADV, and Peninsula of Thrills on Instagram and spam dolphin emojis on their most recent post, that'll be amazing. So dolphin emojis on Inside GADV and Peninsula of Thrills Instagram pages. Do that.
I'm gonna do it right now.
It'll mean the world to me if you just spam a dolphin.
When is your next meetup at Canada's Wonderland? It's tomorrow at 4 o'clock.
Don't play around. But honestly, when they open, we're probably gonna do a lot of meetups. I know even Craig was saying like he misses a lot of that stuff.
Who's your favorite wrestler? How did I read least favorite?
I actually don't know any wrestlers.
I don't know wrestling either. I would love to meet you guys. I'm close to Wonderland. Feel free. How do you feel about Fantasy Island, New York closing? Permanently?
Yeah, it's gone.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, like, you're gonna see this happening with a lot of smaller parks, and hopefully there's people there to buy them, like we saw with Indiana Beach.
Hopefully not Marineland.
Marineland should be opening soon. If I had to make a prediction, really, Marineland will be opening soon because they house animals. They've been practicing social distancing since opening up, and yeah, we actually just got back there. We will be able to tell everyone what the new ride is by tomorrow. We were able to do some filming and stuff.
What is wrong with you? Will Kings Island upload a POV of Orion? I'm sure they will at some point.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
When you
Every
go
Cedar Fair park does.
when you go to Canada's Wonderland, what's your first ride gonna be? It's gonna be Yukon.
Yukon.
Thank God Yukon didn't open this year.
Can you imagine?
Brendan's been to Carowin. I have not been to Carowin. Carowinds. Levi or Orion? Orion. Oh my God! No, I was kidding. There's no meetup tomorrow at 4 o'clock. No.
Everyone's just like at front gate. Grace's like, why are you guys here?
There is a meetup. Have either of you been to Disney Park? You have.
Yeah.
Brendan has.
I used to go every year.
When are you guys going to Six Flags? GAM's Great America, right?
Yeah.
I
That
have
is
no
on the
idea.
top of the list. That is like up there on a park. I really want to try Max Force.
What ride am I riding first when we go to Wonderland? You are riding Yukon. It's Stefano.
Oh yeah, Stefano, we're filming you on rides.
It's not really optional. Don't worry. This is what happened.
We're
to
gonna
me
make a
too.
game out of it. There'll be prizes too. I'll make it fun.
We'll get like a decibel counter, and whoever will guess the decibel of scream. Have either of you been riding on Candemonium B&M Hypercoaster in Hershey Park?
We haven't yet, but we are on the media list, so we should have a representative going to that media event once they open up. And that ride looks amazing.
Which one? Oh, Candemonium.
Candemonium. It looks amazing.
Who is the girl in the back?
Undisclosed.
Hello.
Why does it matter?
Yeah.
That person.
Oh, I see, because I can't see Kiefer, so it's just like some... There you go.
There you go.
The happy couple in the back.
Oh my god.
That doesn't sound very happy.
Rachel's like, Kiefer telling Prince to shut up.
We would never do his face.
Favorite flat ride? Again, oh god.
Skyhawk at Cedar Point for me.
Her name is Code Blast.
Oh?
No, that's...
America
Who said
put
that?
famous person check.
Who said her name was Code?
Cole.
Oh my god. Cole.
What do you guys think of the smaller parks, Valley Fair, World of Fun, etc.? Wow, those are just...
Valley Fair is underrated. Like, underrated.
I kind of want to go
Power
there.
Rangers.
That's a park that I think has a really bright future based off of stockholders' calls and stuff.
When are we allowed to hang out in groups of 10 again? Next Thursday?
Thursday, by the looks of it. I'll probably throw a party at my house, to be honest.
I'm coming. Wait, can I come?
We'll have like we'll have a bonfire and like.
I mean, I know where you live. You said this is happening. I'm coming regardless. Saved in my phone. Actually, it's saved in my head. But now it's on my phone because I needed to get there earlier. So when we go on rides at Wonderland this year, what ride do you want to go on? I don't do the high flyer slingshot, and I'm not sure about the drop tower. Well, then we're riding drop tower.
Is that Stefano?
No, it's traditional Germany.
Oh, okay.
Koblast needs to slap Krega or get Eastern bag for slapping him at Great Advent.
Oh!
Just wait. just wait. Just wait.
Try it.
Oh, he's got backup.
Should I call my backup? Siri, call backup.
I'm gonna call your mommy.
I'm actually kind of.
Calling +1.
No, don't call anybody.
8328.
No, it called the number.
It called a number.
It called a number.
What is that number?
I have no idea. We can find out. Okay, I feel like we shouldn't find out now, but we can find out.
401 East Express, 401 East Collector.
Brendan's O is iconic. It leaked the number. I mean, you can call the number. It's not nobody I know because it's not a number that if I knew them, I'd have it saved.
That's not true.
Yeah.
No, I've seen many numbers call you and they end up being your friends and they're like not added to your phone.
Exposed.
Terrence.
Or my parents.
That one was pretty. How do you not have your
Oh,
parents?
Wet n Wild's just like over there somewhere. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I got a little distracted by looking for where Wet n Wild was.
Where are you going? We're going
My house.
home. Well, to Brendan's home. When is the hotel being built? It was supposed to be done, wasn't
I
it?
actually have a video coming out soon about that. Something has happened.
Okay, so there is a dolphin emoji because someone just commented it.
Okay.
That's good. Wait, what if I do
Have we
this?
spammed those people's profiles yet?
So someone actually like posted 6 or 7 of them. I
Really?
posted one.
That didn't
What
look
do you-
nearly as cool as I thought it
Got
would.
some
Oh,
Wow.
they liked my comment. They liked my dolphin comments.
There we go. This is the future of YouTube.
What?
Sunshine
Oh my goodness.
Alright, if those are some fun. Have fun.
This is why you're not involved in any of the decision making of the channel.
For real.
I wish there was a wall or something.
Hey, Craig, we have to be here today to film this. Okay.
This is how I learned about Marineland. He called me yesterday. It was like, what, 9:30 at night?
Yeah.
He's like, do you want to come to Niagara Falls tomorrow? I'm like, okay.
Well, that was because we just found out that Ontario was lifting the.
Even you had to go the first day.
Yeah.
Although you did pick a great day, because if I was at home, I'd have to be doing
raining
yard work.
tomorrow, too.
What?
Samsung or iPhone?
Oh, that new Samsung phone's camera, the S20 or whatever.
S20 Ultra.
Whoa!
I got it.
Are you trying to kill us?
I'm gonna put this down now.
You're cool.
Flight Deck or Time Warp, which one is worse and why? Time Warp is worse because it's not a theme park coaster.
It belongs at Coney Island.
The Ultra has issues. I'm getting my S20 on Monday. Well, there you go. Wait, are we next to the airport?
Yep.
We're by thing now. By Mateo.
Oh, there's a plane taking off.
Should Wonderland invest in a GCI in the future? That's the same plane that Mateo filmed and sent to us before that I showed you.
Ugh.
I mean, I think it is. El Toro or Time Warp? What a question.
Woof! This highway needs repair.
That's why the lines are orange.
What's going on?
We just did a whole lot of airtime.
So anyways, if I end up going on the drop tower, then we are going on Flight Deck. I mean, that sounds like a lose-lose for you
Yeah,
regardless.
that's definitely a lose-lose.
Because you don't want to go on Flight Deck, and I... Wait a minute. You don't want to go on drop tower, and I can't imagine anyone wants to go on Flight Deck. So this seems like a lose-lose.
Also, Craig and I are now like totally professionals at riding Flight Deck.
What kind of a flex?
Me going in for a job interview. So what are you good at? Well, I'm really good at riding SLCs. What's an SLC? Well, that really horrible inverted Canada's Wonderland.
All right, thank you. We'll let you know.
That's your only quality? Yeah. Currently.
Yeah, I'm skipping Flight Deck. No, you're not, Stefano. No, you're not.
Oh, Stefano, the way we're going to set up the game we're going to play with you is going to be really fun. Just wait and see. We're going to start small and we're going to work our way up, and every time you chicken out of something, there's going to be a punishment for you.
Oh, you are so screwed. Just bring a bathing suit. If I've ever learned, bring a bathing suit.
But the beautiful thing is, every time you conquer your fear, there's a punishment for Craig and I.
Oh, what the hell?
May the odds be ever in our favor.
We should not let him watch Hunger Games.
Hey, they're good movies.
No, they are, but
Oh?
those are too much work. That's a you problem.
You know what? Riptide is fun. It doesn't get enough credit.
Riptide's fun, but I like Twister at Great Adventure better than our model.
It was the same thing.
No, it's all connected and it flipped. Remember when we were flipping, we were like, whoa! Like that, exactly like that.
I just tried pausing the live. Nice.
Why is that me to life right now? Pause, 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 pause.
You know, it'd be nice, that remote from the movie Click. If you've seen the movie Click.
Yeah. Your taste in movies is very like, you know, like...
Very minuscule.
Yeah. Like,
It's either Back to the Future or Adam Sandler. And that's about it. Is Stefano part of the Amusement Insiders team?
no, he's just a close friend. Like, we hung out with him a lot.
He went to my school.
Yeah, he goes to Craig's school. We hung out with him a lot last season.
It's kind of like Kiefer. Except the difference is we're kind of stuck with Kiefer. Remember when Craig snorted cocaine out of a barrel?
Oh, the picture.
Is it the wine
It's
barrel?
the picture at the
Is
wine
it the
barrel.
wine
Wow, who said that? They must.
Vince Soletto.
Damn, you pay attention. That was like.
That was a very small detail. I didn't even know that made it in the video.
No, it didn't even make it in the video. It was just a picture on Instagram.
Then where did the snorting cocaine thing come?
Because you were literally like, you looked, the way you were doing it looked like you were.
It was an El Toro Ryan's video.
Oh, yes, they made the joke about it because we took the picture and we were with them.
Okay, I'm
Remember
watching
we,
that
like,
video again.
We all had the Slovaki chicken meal.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, that used to be the best.
That was like, meeting El Toro Ryan and hanging out with him and Nate was like probably the coolest thing we did last year. That and
OVC
and Taylor, yeah. El Toro Ryan is just the most like down to earth, real person in the community.
He's
period.
such a nice guy.
Yeah, he's just a nice person.
And the way you see him in the videos is the way he acts in real life.
And then Coaster Studios is so much nicer than anyone, than a lot of like people have said. Like 100% nice. Even when Craig was screwing up his lines in the video.
Which, by the way, if that ever comes out, that bloopers video, you're in for a treat now.
The bloopers video needs to come out.
Could just message him and ask
You'll
him.
never get an acting job if it comes out, though.
Should I invest in Cedar Fair right now?
Yes.
That's a Brendan question.
Yes. 100% yes. I even think investing in Six Flags, it might be smart now, too. If you asked me at the beginning of what was going on right now in the world, I would have said no.
I'd still say yes, because isn't it if you buy the stocks when they're all cheap, once they go back up again?
The future of Six Flags back then, for me personally, was very questionable. But I think this new CEO, I really have high hopes for him. I think he's going to turn Six Flags around. I think you're going to see a whole new Six Flags from this new CEO. I'm getting Cedar Fair vibes from him.
Wait, they got it.
Whoa!
See, that's how I drive. Just in the left lane.
One idiot makes one wrong move and you're dead.
I know.
And you're the other idiot, though. I wasn't saying you're not an idiot.
You got me there.
Look at him. Just zoop, 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 zoop. One person applies the brakes, one person.
Another one.
Another asshole.
Wow. Everyone is speeding.
Well, we're kind of still in the middle of nowhere. Oh, no, we're not. We're near.
We're almost at your house area.
We're at Nunna Carol's house.
Yeah.
No one knows who that is. My grandmother.
No. Or is that Nunna?
Nunna's grandmother. Nunna's grandfather.
Pay attention.
What are your thoughts on Justin Trudeau?
Okay, I don't like to get political.
I don't.
Unless we're on my personal Facebook page. That's where I get political. I want to say, so if you don't know me, I'm both a conservative and a liberal. Fiscally, I'm a conservative. Morally, I'm a liberal. Obviously, that would be very contradicting if I wasn't. I did not like Justin Trudeau near the end of his first term, and I didn't like him at the beginning of his new term. I definitely think he deserves a lot more respect after handling what's going on. I get that spending money is what a lot of fiscal conservatives like myself don't like to see, but there are a lot of Canadians who are being taken care of right now. And if you put if you get off your high horse and you look at it from a human compass aspect, people are being taken care of right now. And I think a lot of people are better off going through this in this country right now than a lot of other countries around the world. And we owe that to his leadership. But on the other side of it too, Doug Ford, who is a conservative, is also handling it. And he's actually, in my opinion, handling it even better than Justin Trudeau is. And so what I like to say is this country as a whole, no matter what party you were on or no matter who you voted for, everyone's just come together and it's just working really well and everything's just going amazing. Everyone feels good. Things are opening up now. And yeah, that's my Disney story.
How do you use this phone? It's so big.
You don't, and then that odd time when it falls out of my hand when I'm in bed, it hits me in the face.
Hits you in the
really
face.
hurts.
I thought that was gonna happen while you're on live cams.
It happens quite a lot. There was one time it hit my tooth, and I was scared it chipped it.
Oh.
I was very lucky. Oh, look, our thanks to Doug Ford right there, a leader for the people.
That's cute.
Oh yeah, are you ready for
Oh, Jesus is coming. Are you ready?
Yeah, something like that.
Jesus.
Hopefully I didn't trigger anyone with my political stance.
I think we triggered someone by not answering. So I'm so confused. You answered Nicole 3 times and me no times.
Okay, what did I ask?
What was your question? You're on that part of the highway.
We were about to pass Wonderland. I'm gonna turn the AC back on a little bit.
calls back again, I might. So I know how to do flight deck without screwing me up. So I know how to do flight deck without it screwing me up.
They're saying they know how to ride flight deck without getting hurt, essentially.
If you could have a 1 hour long TED Talk, what would it be about?
Social anxiety.
That's a smart answer. Does Brendan like Taylor Swift? Because if he does, he should listen
What's this
to
person doing?
Shana Tallwin. Probably stretching.
Oh, they're waiting for their friend. If you could what?
I have no idea. I forgot what I said.
Or not.
Okay, bye.
People are really not abiding by laws anymore, eh?
How's that helmet
Why is
staying
there a
on?
second helmet and no person? Did they die?
Why is Time Warp not a theme park ride? Because it's
It's a fairground / boardwalk / small amusement park attraction. It doesn't belong at a park like Wonderland. That's what we mean by that.
Time Warp does need to go.
Why don't you answer?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright. Well, why don't you
Say what?
tell her that we're like live streaming on TikTok?
Should be fine.
You know the answer to that? That's a no. You won't be.
Time Warp should be located to a theme. Time Warp should be relocated to a park
I agree.
themed to the dumpster.
Oh, I don't agree with that. I think Time Warp would do really well at a park like Michigan's Adventure or one of the smaller parks.
Or better yet, an actual dumpster.
I think Time Warp could be a good ride if you painted it and themed it like it originally was. Like, I hate how it has a yellow and blue theme, but yet it has like this like Indiana Jones style theming. Like, it doesn't make sense.
It still has theme.
Yeah, a lot of it.
Oh, it's an M3. I pass on flight deck and Time Warp every time. Waste of my time. They are a waste.
You better hope another one can buy.
But
What's that first one?
are we able to pause the live?
I have no idea.
I'll let you get that.
Punch buggy, no punch back.
Alright, we'll end the live because Craig's mom is calling. Craig's
Alrighty,
got to
guys.
answer.
Thank you for joining.
We'll do more of these. We're gonna start.
We should. We might as well.
We definitely need to do more.
Alrighty.
Have a good one, guys.
Bye.